Guys, Hazy, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm showing you how to make two types of pockets for this. You don't have to make it for this, but you can go in your journal as well, and these are amazing. You can make these in different sizes. They are originally by Septeria 18, but I absolutely adore these, and I've fixed them into my thing that we're making next. Okay, things like, oh yeah, I've put them in there. They're minis we made the other day. Yeah, they're minis. Yeah. Okay, so I've got this one. Look how gorgeous it is. Look how sweet that is. Yeah, so that would fix, you can fix that in. You can fix it in as a tuck spot. I think I've done that with those. Into a journal or into a mini project like that. Or you can, and this as well, that would go in there as well. It would, so do that. And it's also, there's also a different, oh yeah, this is the prototype. And I've got that as well. Okay, show you, just basically tell you how to do that as well. So let's go without further ado. But first of all, I must say thank you so much to anybody who's given me a thumbs up recently. It does help other people see my video. YouTube will think, well, sort of like go, people liking that video, let's share it a bit more for her. That's the sort of thing they would do for me. So that'd be brilliant if you give me a thumbs up. And anybody who has subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I do appreciate it so much. It helps the channel to grow if you do that for me. Now, I'm a bit confused. Right, you might be able to help me. I've got a question about this as well. You might be able to help me with that. I'd love to know which way round that is supposed to go. Is that the back or is it the front? Or does it matter? Thank you so much if you've subscribed, and thank you so much for giving me a thumbs up. And let's go. Hello. Right, I'm going to introduce you to some pockets that will be useful in journals, also useful in the project I'm going to make next, which will be this. And I can't find the prototype, the other one, because there's two types of pockets. There's this one as well. How cute. Yeah, there's the prototype, so I was going to show you that one. Yeah. I've got the measurements anyway. I just don't know where it is. It's around. I bet I'd probably come across it. But anyway, we'll start with this one. You don't have to do this. And that one's got a tag. Okay, but this is so cute. This is a one sheet, not this, but the project I'm going to make is a one sheet wonder, and these are extras. So, one sheet wonder. It's hilarious, isn't it? So let's find out how big we need. So we need a piece 8 by 3.5. I need to elongate this, don't I? That seems a bit, so I might get that bit off and use this side, which means turning it like that, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, that's like 8 inches, didn't I? So 8 inches, or just over 20 centimetres. There we go. Oops, hold on. Get in there. Right, and Daffy going to cut off. So I'm using scraps, unusually. Right, that's a bit. Actually, that's a bit. Yeah, I didn't realise it was like that. So I'm going to cut off a little bit here and a little bit there. It's also a little bit creased as well, but we'll see how that goes, because it won't make a difference to what it looks like on screen. Right, the reason I'm doing 3.5 is because that's how it fits better on the page. If you're making it on the page, you can make it other sizes. You can make it 4 inches. It doesn't matter too much the length that way. So if you're going to put it into a journal, that won't matter, but the other way perhaps would. So you could do it 4 inches, but I'm doing 3.5 because it fits on the page. Have I done? Oh dear, have I cut that bit off? Did I cut? Oh, it's got a bit of crease there, but it won't matter. That's going to be the inside mainly anyway. Yeah, so we won't need a scoreboard for now. Right, okay. So this is the inside. So I'm going to fold it this way. I'll say that's the inside. That's going to be the outside. Okay, so you fold it back on itself. If you got a bone folder, where's my, oh, it's, do you know what? Ooh. Again, a new bone folder today, by the way. Oh. It's one of those flat ones. Yeah, Teflon something or others. Yay, so that'd be great, won't it? That'll be great, yeah. That actually creases, oh dear, that creases too well, look, and it should be actually a bit further up there, look. There we go, that creased too well, didn't it? Because I'm going to crease in the wrong place, haha, really well. Right, so then you've got that bit there. So you'd open it up there. Let me have a look, see what I've done. Did I do it on the outside? Yeah, so I'm going to make a little, do you know what, I've got a new, ooh, guess what I've got a new of? A new. This is a 1.5 inch. I've got it for a reason, because you can, it's got dog hairs on it already. It's probably because it was downstairs. Right, so let's have a look. I'm going to make a 1.5 inch. I'm going to make a tiny thing like that, and just I'm not making sure it's in the middle. Okay. Oh, it still fires up at me. I'm always complaining about that, aren't I? Right, okay, so that's that one. You need 2 pieces of paper for this, by the way. You need a smaller piece if you're going to do the other bit. You might have other ideas. You could put an envelope on there, actually. That'd be great, wouldn't it? One of them little envelopes. I'm going to round the corners. Do we round the corners? There's no reason why you can't round the corners, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to use the medium one of this. Okay. Absolutely no reason. Yes, I rounded the corners of the other one. Right, okay, so now I'm going to glue here, down there, inside obviously, and there. So it's here and here. And where's the glue? This is the one I filled recently. Let's see if it works. Last night it was still playing up. Even though I think it's like temperamental. 1 minute it wants to leak and next minute it wants to. Really. Yeah. Okay, so that one's there. So I've done that now. So you would make a tag to go in there. You can easily make a tag. I'll make one in a minute. Okay, I'll show you that, but I'm going to do the pocket first. Now, I have done it slightly different to, this is from Sandy Septeria 18. Let's see what I've got. Is that as well? I don't know if that's too floral, is it? Too much floral. Let me just have a look. Right then, you want a piece that is actually 3 times 4 inch, and I found this bit that's got lines and already got some creases on it, so that's good. But I want to make it a little bit shorter here, so that's because that's actually longer. Look, it's got these already. Let's have a look, see how big it is this way. Yeah, 4 inches, and it needs to be 3 up, so we're going to make it, going to take off 1/4 of an inch off the top there. Let me get my little one. Let's see if I can take 1/4 of an inch off the top. That's not straight, but that'll do. It doesn't really matter. The measurements aren't exact. I'm just going to put them. It's going to be less than 3, but let's get that straight. Okay, it's already got the lines, so where is my scoreboard? My scoreboard, my handy scoreboard that was right over there. I can reach across to the side of the room, you know, it's that small. Right, and so yeah, so you can score at 1/4 of an inch. So yeah, both of those are scored at 1/4 of an inch. And let's do it this way around so we can see. Is that scored at 1/4? Actually, that's scored at 3/8. That's the one. I know. Just got to get me brain in gear. Right. Okay. So it's supposed to be 1/4 of an inch, but obviously it was already cut, believe it or not. Isn't that amazing? You can find these bits. Yeah, save all your scraps. Right, so we're cutting this off, and I'm doing it like that because obviously you're going to bend that over and bend that, and you don't want too bulky there in the corners. Am I telling you? I'm not talking to myself, am I? No. So that would. So it doesn't really matter how big you make this. Where's my? There it is. Right. So that's the top there, and that goes here. And then you can make, if you like, you can make a little. So it looks cute. That did look cute, don't it, when you have these? And I can make that. Oi. That nearly hit me in the face. Not quite. Right, what I've been doing is I've been sticking them down first onto each other. I absolutely love these pockets. They are so, and the other one as well. The other one is amazing. So there's two types of pockets I was going to show you. Okay, so just gluing these first. Okay, that's not even gluing. Why isn't it gluing? It should have glue on it. It will do. Don't worry, it will. It will do eventually. I'm hoping that I can even take these off there and just stick them down again. It glues. So, right. So now we choose a place for this. I am here. Okay. I can either show you or tell you a different type. We can move that down a bit if you like. That's a bit high, isn't it? Right there. So make sure we've got room there and room there, about the same as it. Is it level along the bottom? I need to tip it just to see. Can't see from here. You're one of those. Right, so that's that. I've got this for a reason. This 1.5 inch, but I've actually got 2.5 inch punch as well, but I've got 1.5 inch. See, that's what it looks like. Okay, so this, you want to tag for this. I'm looking round to see if I can see something that's going to be about the right size. It's something like 1 3/4 by 3, is it? Whatever length, and just a little bit less. So it might be like 2 3/4, is it? Let's just look. No, 2 1/4, 3 1/4. Sorry, 3 1/4. Okay, because that's 3.5, isn't it? And this wants to be 1 3/4 max. Depends how much glue you've got here. So let's see if I can find a mini piece of card. I've got this actually. That would do. Alright, this is washi tape. You can do strips of paper. You've got strips of pretty paper. Stick that onto a piece of file folder, and there you've got a lovely, look, nice colour on the back. I absolutely adore this method. It's so quick and easy. I have got a video on it actually showing you, but right, let's try and get this straight. I'm going to get that straight there. I don't know why it's too long for this, but hey, hold on a minute. I need to be about here. Because we're cutting off a sliver. Right then, so 1 3/4 with there. Yeah, there. Yeah, 1 3/4. Is that right? Yeah, it is 1 3/4. I'm going to try and do it like this. Yeah. Okay, and then what did I say? 3 1/4, didn't I? Yeah, that should be about right. Look, there you go. What a perfect little cut. Okay. So that now I've got this. That's just washi tape, washi tape, washi tape all over that. Around the corners. I'm going around the corners with the small one. Oops, get in there. And then you can do that thing with the, just cut a nice little, whatever that needs sticking down, look. As you can see. Oh, so we put that this side. Been doing yaw a lot lately. I have no idea where I've got yaw from. I mean, it's is it yes for German? So that could be it, couldn't it? Yaw, yaw. Right. Yes, in German. Yes, for German. What am I talking about? So I'm going to just glue that on. Obviously, I didn't glue it previously. Then you can make a hole in it. I've got my things. Do you know what? I've got everything handy because I brought everything upstairs. Aren't I good? I'll make a nice big hole in this. Yeah. How about that? Yep, so there's the hole for that. See if I can see a random piece of... Well, I've got some purple here. Look, I've done this. This is what I did the other day. I was making these. And... when I was actually editing, so no idea. Whatever one it is, whether it's edited properly, I don't know. Right then, this is the question. Right, I think I used to put it through the front, and is this the right way? Because this, I am confused. I'll have to have a look at my old videos because I think they look pretty both ways. Is that the right way? Or is that the right way with the... Because I like that as well. And if it's going, if you think it's going to come apart, just give it a bit of a tiny little bit of glue on it, and it'll fabric friendly glue. Fabric friendly, I don't know. Is it fabric friendly if it sticks? Right, and then obviously if you want to put that in there, that should... I thought they got some purple on it, and perhaps it on mine. That'll be fine. And that, oh yeah, look, see, I didn't try that. What you could do is try that first, see if it fits, but it does, look, because I didn't glue this side obviously, but I did that. And then the bottom, that is, what did I say? 3 1/4 by 1 3/4, yes. Okay, and this is just for anything you like. That's too big, isn't it? I got some of that. Let's put some of that in the pot. There you go. Anything like that. Oh yeah, that was an envelope here. An envelope that it doesn't fold down because you're supposed to put flowers in it. There you go. Oh, there's the washi tape thing. These are the minis I made the other day, look. There's these. I've got 3 minis on the desk. You could put them in. A cute little envelope. Yeah, cute. I don't know why that's not fitting. And then the matchbook as well. Oh, that's upside down. There you go. There we go. So that's that. There we go. Right. There's that one. Okay. There's that idea. Right. I could show you the idea, can't I? I don't have to make it, but I can show you. Right. You don't have to do. This is the one I'll probably be using in the thing the other day, but there's this idea as well. You've got your tag as usual. That's not happy about coming out. It says, no, don't let me. I'm trying to stay in. I'm trying to have a sleep. Leave me. There we go. Right, so it's tired, obviously, so we'll leave that in there. And then you can cut. This is why I got this, because you can go a bit deeper. This, you can go a bit deeper than normal. So it's a little bit. So normally on the other ones, it's very, very narrow. It's I can go as deep as 1/2 inch on here, and it's like it's 1/4 inch. It looks about 1/4 inch or less on the other ones, I'm sure. Okay, so then I've stuck some vellum. All I've done is stuck some vellum behind it. Normal glue, you can't see it, so it doesn't matter. As long as you don't get it on here like I did and have to rub it off. You can't see it now. Oh, and I've got, what have I got in there? I've got this. I can see it. What I've got in there. So you can put things in the pockets that you can see, and also when you haven't got things in the pockets, you can see the pretty background that I've used there. Okay. So that's that one then. Right, the other one. Okay, I was thinking I was going to make that. We don't need to make it. That's actually a bit longer, a bit taller. So it doesn't matter what size you do, look, does it? You could do tall ones of these, but then you do the tags to match. Just take 1/4 inch off to allow for the glue, the height of the tag, and this one obviously is 8-inch paper, so that makes you have a 1 1/4 inch, 1 3/4 inch tag. Okay, they're both the same. Okay, so that's that one done. Right then, the other one, so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Have you seen that? Oh, it's so cute, isn't it? I love the other one. Okay. I'm looking, I'm thinking I might not have to edit this. Right. Probably like, you're probably thinking to yourself, yes, please edit it. Get out that rubbish out of it. Yeah. Right, okay. So this one, let me find out how big it has to be. I can't find any pattern paper this colour, this size, so they're all too small, look. These are all too small, but I've just found a little doily. Perhaps I can use that. That's one of those die-cut doilies. Doilies. Okay, so I'm doing 3.5 by 4.5. I'll have to guess the 4.5 actually, because I'm using my little thing here. Oh, perhaps, but I've wasted that. I don't know. That's probably why I don't get things the right size. Probably could have got 2 out of that, couldn't I? I don't know. I'm not sure. Right, so this is what we do. I think it's this way round. So it's this way round. I am going to use my scoreboard. I love it. But you don't have to use your scoreboard, of course. You can just measure, and I'm going to make these 3 and a... I like this little thing I used last time. Let's use that. Is it this one? Yeah. So I'm doing 3/4 inch. Not 3/4, is it? 3/4 inch be there. It can't be that much, can it? Wait a minute. I'm just going to check. Yeah, there were. One of them was 3/4 inch. One of them was like 1 and... What's that thing between? Is it 3/8, 4/8, 5/8 or something? But I'm going to do 1/2 inch, I think. It doesn't matter. So it doesn't really matter how big it is. Which preference, you can make them different sizes. So it's that size. And I'm going to make the pocket quite deep. You can make them shallow, you can make them deep. But I'm going to make the pocket deep. Okay, well I'm going to make it, let's have a look. So I'm going to make it deep wise, 1 3/4 inch. So that'll do there. Okay, so that should fit into that thing there. So you fold that up like that. Right, you don't cut anything off, but you can cut a little. You cut this like into a little triangle here, where the score line is between. And you can do some little bits of corner around it if you like. Let me show you. So that'll be like that. So that would be like that, and that looks... So different styles. I've got different... Oh, shame I can't find the other one, because I had... that one's a really round one, so that's the large one. And then your not so round one is... let me do a small one, just see what it looks like. Okay, whoops. I've not done a small one on this yet. That's not... That's all. Is it too full? Let me just empty it. Emptied it just so it's like, I don't know if it's going to be any... Oh, it seems to fit better now. So yeah, perhaps it was that. I don't think there's, never mind. No, what am I doing? It's these, isn't it? It's these you're supposed to, yeah, round the corners of the top here. I don't think it matters if I've rounded those. If you get carried away as well, don't worry. Just get carried away. Right, I'm going to do that a bit better. It doesn't really matter because you won't see them actually. So that's how round they are. They're the small, that's the small one I've used. That's what it would look like. You don't have to do a thing there. If you don't want to, you can actually. But I'm going to put my doily there actually. Right, let's just show you this thing again. Right, that's how round they are. See, that's a bit short, smaller than that one. It doesn't matter really, does it? So that's really round, that's a large. Okay. So we can move this. And okay, so then you can right, I'm going to glue this and those because I didn't glue the other one actually. I thought perhaps I should have glued it. Not the purple one, the other one that I can't find. The one that I can't find, that's nowhere, no idea where it is. It's probably around, it's probably actually upstairs. Then glue those. I've got a glue cloth at the ready if I need it, yeah. Don't think I will though. There you go. So there's that then. And then you can put things on. I don't know, I found a little, this doily, that was the size. It looks better that way around. We can put that on there. Isn't that cute? Yeah, these are die cuts. Like I got 12 in a pack. But I only use a certain few because the other ones are a bit, if I can find my pokey tool, if I can find any of my pokey tools I'll be able to, because I took them with me on babysitting. Right, so I can put that on there like that, and that pocket will fit in that thing. In fact, you can make a little bit bigger one, a little bit wider one, in fact, easily for that. I'm not putting any glue at the top, but I will put it all on this side and on this bit. So I've got my glue cloth at the ready in case I need it. Yes, you know what it's like. Oh yeah, oh my god, yes, I forgot about that. I was going to say, you know, these little they're modelled on, these little shapes are modelled on my nose, you know. They're either bells. You see them? I thought my nose is that shape, sort of thing. And they're either little bells or they're my nose shape. That's hilarious, isn't it? It's going to see when I can see my glass. I thought, God, that is. I looked at it yesterday. I thought that definitely is my nose shape. Right then, I'm going to make a nice little. Actually, I've got a die cut now of a butterfly, and it does this. You can do different colours, obviously, but I've done that one. Oh, and I've used a doily on that as well. That's a different one. I'm going to look for something to put on there. How about this? How about the back of that? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That colour. So I can put that on there. I can put that way around, which you can't see very well, can you? So I'm going to put it definitely the other way around, I think. That's better, isn't it? And then you need something else, don't you? It does seem a bit flat. I'll put some antennae on, couldn't I? Well, that's where's my flat back pearl glue? Can't see it. I might just try that instead. Did I bring it? I did bring it back from babysitting, didn't I? Sure I did. Sure, because Antoinette did bring a bag of stuff I left the other day, including one shoe. I've abandoned anyway because it got so wet. But yeah, one shoe. I've got the other one here somewhere. So that's what it's like in this house. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I've got some more trainers. Right, so I'm going to draw. I know not everybody does draw their antennae, and don't have to draw your antennae on, obviously, but I'm going to do, what colour is this, like a dark blue. So it's going to have cute ones like that. There we go. And I'm going to attempt to fix up. No, what about some, hold on a minute, I've got some, oh, what I've got, yeah. Let's have a look. What did it? Oh no, I've forgot on here. Oh, got doily as well. You could put these on, couldn't you? Oh, they've got different colours. Yeah, slightly. Not opened these yet. I was going to use my flat back pearls from my box. Let me show you. I've got to show you this because my daughter, she's had some of these. Not the glitter, but she's had some of these. She's sorted them all out into different sorts. I've seen it, I thought, that looks like the ones I've got, but they're all sorted out into different compartments. I thought, patience. She must be so patient. Yeah, that's cute. She's always liked doing stuff like that, though. I'm not like that. Right. Yeah, so let's have 3 different colours, shall we? Or if the, let's put the time, see if I can do it with my fingers. I don't know. Let's have a look. Look at this. What? Oh dear, where's it gone? Do you know what? Where's it? Is that it attached to that? Oh yeah. It's trying to. It says I want to be with my friend over here. Right, there we go. I'm gonna put it down its back if I can. Right, so there's that one. So let's try these like silvery one. And then there's a dark one. We'll try and put the dark one on. I hope it stays because the, I don't really put. It's supposed to be sticky. I mean, you get the impression it's supposed to be sticky, don't you? Right. Of course, you have to have 3. You can't have 2. So hopefully that works. Yeah. So now I've got a little jeweled butterfly. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Let's just get them. Let's put it on close up because sometimes you can't. It goes out of focus. So there's that. How about that? Yeah. So they are gold gemstone stickers, different sort of gold. I've got some other ones that all like white, so they're sort of supposed to be silver, I suppose. Anyway, that's that idea. You can also ink them up if you like. You can also always ink them up, but that's fine. So that would fit in that thing as well. I've done. Was I going to do different sizes? How many minutes are we? 31. I could do another one different size, couldn't I? What if I've got any more of those? Put one of those on. Do a great big one and put one of those on. Yeah, that'd be nice. You can do what size you like, but that will fit in that little book. That's the only thing I was doing, because if you want, this is the thing I'm thinking about making next time. Let's see, that's smaller than that by slightly. Let's see what size cut, because it should fit the whole size card in there. Mine is about, I'd say 2 1/4 by. Well, you can do it. You can do it a bit bigger if you want. 2 3/4. Yeah, 2 3/4. Brilliant. 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. To say 2 1/4, didn't I? Yeah, 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. That would take there. Brilliant. And it's got a little thing, so that's sort of like above it, so you don't glue that down. So I'm really pleased with that. Yeah, I've done butterfly on that one as well. Look, see, that's the ones. Yeah, so I'll show you how to put those on if you like as well when we do it. Yeah, so that'd be good. Oh, I made this, so that would go in it. Oh, that would probably fit in there actually. Anything like that, look. I mean, you could ink them up. I don't know if that would fit, would it? Let's have a look. Might be a bit taller, which it doesn't matter because obviously, oh, and I've got a little piece of textured paper in there as well. No, that's the way around. I love that way around. It's brilliant. Yeah, so that's that. I'm just going to squash it down and bend in my paper. Yeah, see, that's what I had in there. So you can do round the corners as much or as little as you like. And it's so pretty, isn't it, that? And those doily things are worth getting. If you've got a die cutter, get it out. Come on. I've got mine out. Mine's downstairs, but it's out. Yeah, I've got my, because I couldn't be bothered to get my die cutter out, but I thought, right, I'll put it on the coffee table downstairs, which is massive, and I can actually put it away in the drawers if it needs be, because it's that big, those drawers. And the coffee table, you cannot lift it. You have to have about 3 or 4 people to lift it. It's that heavy. I don't know where we got it from now. I think my daughter got it off Free Cycle. She says, I've got this coffee table, Free Cycle, or something. You know, you get people giving things away for free. And she says, I don't want it, do you want it? And we said yes, and it's absolutely massive. But it's perfect for me because I can craft downstairs and put my stuff there. Most of my mosaic, oh, this is getting a mess again in here. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, I know, I will do it, I will. Right, okay, so let's have a look what we've made today then, and the ideas. If I can find the other one. Where is it? I can't find it. Yeah, so here's the one we made on video, and that's the prototype. Obviously you can cut a little thing if you like, but I didn't, that's and that will fit in, those sizes should fit in. It's a slightly bit bigger. See, it doesn't matter, does it at all? Doesn't matter what size. That will actually, that's 3 3/3 length by 8. And that's 3.5, I think. We did that by 8. So they would fit on. Let's have a look, because these are the same size pages. See, that would fit, that would probably fit better than that, would it? No, not that fits. That fits as well, it fits. It's just that that would probably interfere with the, you'd have to bend them down. Okay. Yeah, so that's a couple little ideas, and I'm going to show you how to make this, and I'm going to show you, I've got different ways of closing as well. This is a belly band. I'll show you how to make that. Not like this, you know. Yeah, I'll show you how to make a belly band and do everything. I won't leave you to fend for yourself. I'll show you how to do everything. Yay. Pocket up. Fix that pocket to there, look, couldn't you then? Pocket. No. Messing about now. Right then. Thank you so much for watching today. I look forward to the next one. It'll be in a few days. You've got a few days to make those pockets that size. The thing we're making comes up as 4x6, I think. So that's the size. So you could probably, that would easily fit on there. Could make some little tags for that in the meantime, couldn't you? As I say, I showed you the measurements, didn't I? Alright, if you've given me a thumbs up recently, thank you so much for that. And today as well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It does help other people to see my video as well. So if you want to go around, if you haven't put any thumbs up on any of my videos, just add a few thumbs ups if you to the ones you really like. And some people say to me, I wish I gave you more than one thumbs up. Yay. That's great, isn't it? I love that. And that's Marcy once, remember that. And let's think what I'm trying to tell you now. Yeah, and anybody who subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Subscribing to my channel does help it to grow, and that means it will, you know, so other people will be able to see it as well. Okay, and YouTube are thinking, yeah, she's doing well, everybody likes her, we'll give her a bit more of a chance. That's the sort of thing I mean. Okay, and also thank Thank you so much to people who've been making comments. I love it. People's been telling me where they live. There was somebody from Oregon recently. Oh, let's see if I can remember her name. No. And she says, I come from Oregon. I think, oh, there's somebody else who comes from Oregon. Yes. Patricia May comes from Oregon as well. But what's her name? She says, I'm a new lady. I've just joined you. Yeah, I can't remember what it is. But anyway, if you comment again, I'll remember your name more than once. Right, okay, so that's really nice. I really like hearing where you're from. Okay, and let's think. Yep, okay, that's probably it now. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm hoping to list things, starting to list things I actually use in my videos as well. So things like this. I might put the types probably as well. I could put things like that. You might want to know what that is. You might want to know what sort of, I'm not sure what sort of my scissors. It says roast fry on it, or roast fry. We do, and a number there. Okay, I wonder if you put that in, it would come up. Yeah, they're really nice as well. It's got nice big, and I've seen other people using this rustless stainless steel, made in Germany. Yeah. Seen somebody else use that. Yeah, I do need some more of these. Can't find. I do not know where any of them got. Do you know what I've got how many? Probably about 8 to 10 bone folders somewhere. I can find one. That's what it's like. Anyway, I shall go now. Right, bye. Thank you.